Time now for News Extra on KNEB, and brought to you by First State Bank of Scottsbluff and Ewing. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Like that commercial where it talks about the wrapping, because now I know that there's other people besides me that don't do that very well. So Boyer and I apparently joined that club. So how you doing, Chris Wolf?
I'm good. How are you, Kevin?
Pretty good. Chris Wolf is here from WNCC's Trio Upward Bound program. We're going to talk about getting veterans signed up for spring semester, because even though, it's the holidays and you're going, it's a little while away, it's not all that far away, is it?
No, we just have a week when we come back from the Christmas break to get students enrolled and ready for classes, and we've done it before. We can do it again.
All right. So January 4th, people can come in and start signing up. Kind of explain again, you guys are the number one community college, like the nation, basically, for serving veterans. You're right up there to the top. Explain what all your programs do for those folks.
Well, we are a Veterans Upward Bound program, which is part of the TRIO Department of Education grants, and we're a pre-college program, so we can do a lot of preparation for veterans, getting them ready to go to college, because it's been a few years since they've been in school. A lot of them go right to the military right out of high school, so we kind of brush off those dust particles in the brain to try to get them going and being prepared to go back to college. And then we take them, as soon as you come in, we're going to get you set up with your education benefits. We're going to get you set up with college stuff. We'll get you get your schedule set up, and then we follow them all the way through until we see them walk across the graduation stage. So we're very interactive with our veterans and make sure that we can give them all the support that we can.
All right. And you have to, in order to qualify for these benefits, you had to be in the military for at least 6 months, right?
Well, that's for Veterans Upward Bound.
Veterans
we do have
Upward Bound.
Right to be part of that participant, but any veteran that has wants to come up and go to school, regardless of whether they have they fit in that criteria or not, we're certainly welcome to come up and we'll assist them.
All right. Now, as around the nation, there's over 1 million vets that are using educational benefits.
Right.
So this is something that a lot of them are taking advantage of, right?
Right. The post 9/11 has really opened up a lot of opportunities, not only for veterans themselves, but for dependents and spouses who have had some of the education benefits transferred to them. So we're seeing a lot more of those come, and they come through our office as well. We're the certifying officials for the VA, so we are the ones that make sure that money comes in and is taken care of.
Yeah. And they can also qualify if they're low income. They can qualify for additional extra benefits, right?
Right. We do have some scholarships available. People are very generous in donating money to the college and for the veterans, and so we're very grateful for that, and are able to offer some scholarship opportunities in that way.
Okay, we'll take a break. Talk more right after this.
Hey, Nebraska, Dave Ramsey here. When I get asked where you should keep your money, for me it's a no-brainer. Locally owned community banks like First State Bank in Scottsbluff and Gering. They offer all the bells and whistles of the big banks, but with free checking that includes free e-statements, free online banking, and no-charge First mobile banking, free ATM transactions nationwide, and no monthly maintenance fees. First State Bank, Scottsbluff and Gering. Member FDIC.
All right, we're back on News Extra. We're talking about WNCC's Trio Veterans Program and Upward Bound with Chris Wolf. Spring semester again at WNCC. Not that far away. It's coming up January 11th. So you'll basically, if you're not signed up for classes yet, if you're a veteran and want to use your benefits for the spring, you'll have to get in there either right now, right before Christmas, or more than likely right after the holidays on January 4th. You got a week to get it done.
Right.
And you guys can do all that advising for them, right?
Yep. We do a lot of career advising and trying to decide what they want to do with the rest of their life. So we have several different programs that we can work with them and decide where they want. Some of them want to do what they did in the military, and some don't want anything to do with their job in the military. They want something totally different.
Yeah. And you guys also, once they're enrolled, you guys help them out. You're in the Williams building, the one with the big blue roof there at the college, right?
Yes.
And you've got all kinds of computers and other places, other study places that veterans can use if they need it, right?
Yeah, we have a vet center, and so we have the laptops you can come in and borrow on a short-term basis. We have free printing up there. We have a book lending library where we have a small supply of books that we can, textbooks for the classes that we can loan, calculators, lots of support services, tutoring, that kind of thing. We always have school supplies on hand, so lots of things that we can do to kind of help them along and support the vets in their educational process.
All right. So if they need help, the number to call is on the back of this brochure here, 635-6120, right?
Mm-hmm. That's our secretary, and she can get to either Mike or I, and we'll be glad to help anybody that has any questions.
And you can help people at the Alliance, Scottsbluff, or Sydney campus.
Absolutely.
All three.
Absolutely.
All right. Very good. Or you can simply email militaryandveterans@wncc.edu. Mm-hmm. We thank Chris Wolf for coming in today.
Thank
Good
you
luck
very
with that
much.
spring semester.
Thank you. We're excited about it. I always love the first couple of weeks of school.
Yeah. Chris Wolf with WNCC. Appreciate it.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from 960 KNEB, Scottsbluff Gearing, your trusted voice for the holidays.